Hello everyone, my name is Samsujjos and in this video tutorial I will show you how you can make this kind of travel website. I will use Bootstrap. Bootstrap is responsive CSS framework. So if I go to mobile mate, you see this is iPhone 6, 7 or 8. If I go in iPhone 6, this is how it will look. When I come back to desktop view, this will look like this. That means this is the responsiveness of a website. You see, this is clean and stylish website. You can make it. It is very easy. I will show you from the scratch. So let's see the requirement of this project. You need to know the basic HTML and CSS. If you don't know basic HTML or CSS, I will recommend you to watch my HTML and CSS video. That is almost 1 hour or half an hour for the HTML and half an hour for the CSS. I will add the link in the description below, so there you can find the HTML and CSS video of mine. I have explained the basics of HTML and CSS. Let's take a look at what kind of text editor we need. Text editor means that will help us to write our code. That is text editor. I will use Visual Studio Code. You can use Sublime Text or Atom. There are a lot of many text editor you can use, but these three is most popular in this web development area. OS, I'll use Linux. If you are using Windows or Mac, that's totally okay. You can go along with me. So don't talk too much. Let's start the project. Okay. For now, we need to go to getbootstrap.com. This is the official website of Bootstrap. Download Bootstrap. I'll use the compile CSS and JS. Download it. Okay, it will take 10 or 12 seconds. Okay, it's downloaded. Let's show in folder. This one. I will cut it to my desktop and paste it there and extract here. This is zip file. If you are using Windows and you have installed WinRAR, you can do the same for extracting. I'll rename the Bootstrap as travel website. Okay. Here you can find two files. One is CSS, another one is JS. Let's open Visual Studio Code. This is my previous project. Ignore it. I will open my recent project, which the purpose of this video. Let's include this travel website, and I'll create one more folder, one more file. I apologize. That is our main file, index.html. Let's make an image folder, img. Once again, go to file manager. I have downloaded some images. You can download by your own. I'll just copy and paste in this image folder. I have downloaded this 7 or 8 images. Just copy and paste it inside our image folder. Okay, paste it. Okay, let's start. Before that, I want to tell you that I made a GitHub repository for this project. So if you need any kind of help or you lost any code, so you can just copy and paste in your project. I'll add the link of GitHub repository so you can find my code. If anything went wrong with you, just go to this project I made, this one. Don't worry, link will be in the video description. This is front-end UI project. From there you need to go this branch option, Bootstrap travel site. Just go there and download or clone. Okay, there is a option you can find in green button, download and clone. So you can just download and clone my code. Okay, let's start. Just press shift on. If you are using Visual Studio Code, then emit is by default installed in Visual Studio Code. If you're not using Visual Studio Code, then you need to install in your code editor. If you are using Sublime Text or Atom, I think that is called plugin. You just go to this extension option or a plugin option. You can find maybe from the file option preferences. Here you maybe can find in Visual Studio Code or Sublime Text. Just go there and search for emit and install the emit. Okay, we can work with Bootstrap CSS. That is same. Bootstrap min.css means minified version of Bootstrap, and from JavaScript we just need main.js, bootstrap.js. We don't need all of them. Okay, just delete, move to trash. Just write CSS because that is inside CSS folder. One more file is left. Let's delete it. Before the ending body tag, we need to add the script. script script of Bootstrap js/bootstrap.js. How I forget that. Okay, let's start our actual coding. Just write container fluid mean it is a CSS class that will give you the 100% width of our website. And let's add an ID of and landing. Just write like this and press tab, so it will give me a class of container fluid with the ID of landing inside a div. This is all done by emit. You can write by yourself. Let's make a container. Container will add some space on left and right, and it will text center, center. It will center our text and all element inside this container div. Okay, let's add some space on top. Just write br three line break. Okay, and add the logo image. I forgot to add the class. Just write like this: class logo, and there will be an image tag with class of image fluid. That means it will pop up with our size of this div. This is a logo div. Okay, I think okay, I have included this logo.png. If you have any logo, you can include it. img slash, don't forget about this img slash, because this is all of our image inside this image folder, img folder. Okay, we don't need any attribute for now. Let's add 3 more line break. Here multiplied by 3 tab. Save. Let's see how it's look our website. Go to the website folder, just open with Google Chrome, and this is how it's looking. Let's add the background image for our website. File inside this CSS folder, just write style.css. that is our own style, not by Bootstrap. Okay, at first let's remove all padding and margin. Padding padding is equal 0, margin 0. Let's add some style for body and HTML. Font size will be odd.ref 1 point, or don't give it 11, because 1 rem is equal 17 pixel, but it is more responsive than pixel. Let's add style for this landing page. Just copy this ID and paste it there with a hashtag. Just paste here and add an parenthesis. I think it's curly braces. Okay, I want width of 100%. Background image URL. The URL will be this one. Before that, just write :/image. This is the advantage of Visual Studio Code. When I give double dot and /, it will show us the a possible folder from where we can get our files. If you are using Sublime Text or Atom, you can get this advantage. Okay, so I am recommending to use Visual Studio Code. It will make you write faster code. Background repeat, no repeat. We don't need any image double or triple. Background position, center, background size cover, that means it will cover all of our body of landing page. Okay, let's add height, HEIGST. Height will be 95. VH mean view height. I didn't include the link of our custom CSS file, so just write link, and inside CSS folder there is a file we made, style.css. Now if we reload the page, we got it. Okay, let's continue. Below this 3-line break, we'll add one more div with class text capitalized, capitalized, and another class will be text capitalized. We'll make all of our word with capital letter, and text white will color our text white. This is from Bootstrap class. Here we'll include an custom color. Just write welcome to MOU in mountain. Let's add a line break, BR expedition club. Okay, inside H1, as I said, let's add some custom style, that is text shadow, 2 pixel, 2 pixel, 4 pixel, and the color will be totally black. 60 is the code of that color. P. If you are using emit, then you can just do lorem and just write how many words you want. For now I want 20 words. Just write lorem 20 and tab. It will give you 20 words from this lorem. Okay, that's it. Let's add some line break. Here multiplied by 4, and added container with ID about. Let's add an header h2 plus the text will be in the center. About us, about us. A row, let's add a row. This is Bootstrap grid system. Small window, SM for a small window, call for column, SM you call sm. I want 6 column. Bootstrap there is 12 column, up to 12 column, and raw is unlimited. Okay, I want 6 column. In 6 column there will be lorem 60. Save. Let's reformat the code little bit, and in another call sm6, that means in another part I will add save text with a button. I forgot to add p tag. P tag means paragraph. We should include any text within this p, any paragraph text, I mean to say. Copy this paragraph and paste it here. I will delete this 2 line. I will add a line break, not let's add 3 line break, not 3, let's add 2. That's okay, I guess. Okay, let's work with button. Button.btn. btn is the Bootstrap button class. It will add default style for button, but I want background to be green, so just write btn success tab. Now that will be inside the button. So let's see how it's look now. Reload the page. You see we added this text. Below that I can't show you because I am working on this project. That is why I crop my window. You can see the about us page with the text and the button. Okay, let's reformat it so it will look better. Just press F on. I have installed this Beautify extension. You can use it or install it by using this button extension. Just search for Beautify and install it. Save it once again. Go below this ending div tag. Add another container fluid. Container fluid, and I will add a class here cc3 because we need some default style. That is why we are adding this class. Let's add a container tab. Add some line break. I will add 8 line break. Okay, let's add in row text will be void text wsite text void. Inside this row I will add 3 column because we need 3 column. There will be 4 in 1 column. That means we have up to 12 column in Bootstrap. If we divided 12 in by 4, we will get the result of 3. That means we need to add 4 column. 4 per column. How I can say that I don't understand. Let's start coding so you can get the idea. Call sm4 give it dash, not dot. Okay, inside this first column add an image with class of image fluid tab. Source will be img/photography Conan. Below this image add some line break. To add 2 line break and heading report and a paragraph. I want 15 words here. I think that will look great. Just copy this column and paste it below 2 more times. Copy it and paste it below. You see, call sm4 4 3 multiplied by 4 is 12. So we fulfill our Bootstrap grid system with 12 column. So in 1 column there will be 4. I think you got my point. Let's refresh it. You see, these 3 images showing there. Let's add the image below it. That means on the background. From our custom style, remember we made a class of section 3 curly braces. Here we need to include same property as we can see we have given in the landing. Just copy and paste it below. I will add the height of 100 view height, and the background position will be center. That means on the center of this display, the center of image will be there. Okay, let's save it. Let's go to the HTML. Below this div, Below this div, add a container fluid and add 3 line break br multiplied by 3 and add an header and text dot text center dot container. From the beginning I said that what does container fluid do and what does container do. Okay, header true with our leaders P load M 80. I want 80 odd. Okay, save it. Let's add 3 more line break below this div. Oh sorry, I forgot to add the multiplication 3. Okay, let's add a row call sm 3 with 0 padding. In column Bootstrap added some padding and margin by default. We don't want any margin or padding. Dot m 0 tab img dot img fluid image folder. We have some image. Below the image we don't need anything except image here. We just need to include the images. Copy and paste it below 3 more times. Save it and let's see how it's look now. Go to the website. It should look same as I showed in beginning of this tutorial, but one thing I didn't do there, that is on right hand side we had some style like this triangle, but we didn't do that. So let's do it with GIMP or Photoshop.